Floss Tube. I'm Kerry, also known as Kitty Stitcher. Welcome to another, hopefully 2 weeks vlog. Sometimes it gets to a month, but we aim for 2 weeks. So I've just come on first of all just to say, obviously I am home from hospital. They wanted to keep me in, ideally, but there's just, I mean, if you live in the UK, you know like what the situation is like in the hospital at the moment. Oh, there's Mikey. Hey, Mikey. Hello. Mikey wants cuddles. Charlie's had lots of cuddles. You can see him. Yes. But yeah, the situation in the hospitals is not good. My bloods were okay. My obs were okay. So he was happy, the consultant, for me to come home, but on a much higher dose of the steroids, because apparently the dose I'd been put on wasn't enough really. So yeah, so I'm back home. Very glad to be home, glad to be with the kitties. Again, I'm sorry about my face. These steroids are giving me a real moon face. I've actually lost more weight, but you won't be able to tell from my face because I'm still not eating well. But again, he said that's to be expected really. So I'm trying my best, and that's all you can do, isn't it? So I just thought I'd come on first of all to tell you that. I'm going to go over my plans for this year because with the way the last vlog ended, I didn't have a chance to do that. And I will show you my board for the year. The only thing I'm not going to do, because I'll do it in a separate video, is I'm going to show my finishes, which I didn't have many for last year. No, I didn't, did I? And I'm going to do a whip parade video, but at the moment, it's an effort just to get up and make a cup of tea, let alone do anything else. So I'm afraid I just don't have the energy for a whip parade at the moment, but that's something to look forward to. But I will do that as a Floss Tube extra. But I will, like I say, talk to you about my plans. I'll show you my board for last year before we get it all cleared, ready for this year. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I might have to wait for Mikey to move because he wants cuddles now. And kitty cuddles are more important than anything, aren't they? Because I was so upset in the hospital yesterday. I think they thought I was upset because I was on my own, and I wasn't. I was upset because I missed the cats. You know, I've had a week at home with them and I've loved cuddling them, and then all of a sudden they're not there anymore, and I was so upset. I'm not a crier normally, but oh my God, was I in tears yesterday morning. And I think the nurse thought it was because I was on my own, and it wasn't. It's because I missed the cats. But anyway, we'll have some cuddles and then I'll talk to you about what I'm doing. So yeah, welcome to another video, and I'll speak to you in a minute. All right, this was my new start yesterday while I was in the hospital. And this is Calendar Creatures. It's a Margaret Sherry one, and it's by Bossy Threads. So obviously January is the first one because I'm going to do it month by month. But just yesterday, I started like on the frame, so not really much to show considering that was like a full day when I was in A&E yesterday of stitching. But I've counted 3 million times, so hopefully everything is in the right order, you know, the right stitches and everything. So, but you wouldn't think that that was like a full day's work when I was sat in A&E yesterday, but that's what I got done. Obviously it's all screwed up because it's been in a Q-snap. But then like when I get to January, obviously I'll stitch January, and then I am going to stitch the rest of the blocks in this month. So at least they're done then. But that's what I did yesterday. And today we are pulling out Touching the Autumn Sky. This is for Hannah's birthday. I should have been stitching on this on New Year's Eve, but I wasn't well and waiting for an ambulance. So I've actually stitched 5 days on this. I thought I'd only stitched 1 or 2 days, but this is going to be in honour of Hannah's birthday now. So this is my plan for today. I asked her to choose 2 needle minders as well, because I always attach my my pattern on with the needle minders. So she chose a purple bobbin and a sparkly butterfly. So that's for Hannah. So that's my plans for today. Going to stitch on that. Right, so my plans for the year. which are in my handy dandy stitching journal, which I have to say I absolutely love. I've ordered some stickers and like monthly tabs for it, which should be here in the next day or two. So, obviously I've put my new start in yesterday, which was Calendar Creatures. Let's see how many finishes we can get in, not expecting that many. Right, here we go, yearly stitching goals. So, this is the biggie. I want to concentrate on Ashley Gardens, and I would love to finish it by the end of the year because she will turn 9 on the 1st of December. I don't want to turn in 10. So I want to stitch 11,315 stitches a month on Ashley Gardens. It's a big one, it's a big total, but I think in the months that aren't warm to sit outside, I think I will do it. My struggle is going to be when it is nice enough to sit outside, because obviously I don't get out of the house much and I love sitting in my garden and it's too big to take outside. So we'll see. Right, second goal, keep up with Happy Hedgehogs. There's only 4 more hedgehogs to be released, so that's doable. Keep up with the monthly stitching on Calendar Creatures, again, doable. And I want to finish Guardian of the Sea by Father's Day for my dad. And again, I think that's doable. So what I plan is on the 1st of every month, pull out Calendar Creatures, get that stitched. The months I've got Happy Hedgehogs left, which, so there's only 4. So 14th of Jan, 4th of Feb, 25th of Feb and 18th of March. And then Charlie wants to come on my lap. We'll move that because we don't want you sitting on that, do we? So yeah, as soon as Happy Hedgehogs comes out, I will stitch on that. And then it's just going to be Ashley Gardens, and when I want a break from Ashley Gardens, the lighthouse. I'm struggling to turn that page over now. Yeah. So that's my yearly goals. That's what he's moved again. That's what I plan on doing. So I've filled in all my monthly goals, which is just mainly Calendar Creatures and Ashley Gardens. I'm blocking off the days that I'm stitching. So on my yearly tracker I can see how many days I get spent stitching. And then this is the first month. Started Calendar Creatures yesterday, so it gets a yellow highlighter. And Touching the Autumn Sky for Hannah's birthday today. So there we are. So let's go and have a look at my whip board. Right, this is my board in my craft room that I use to keep a track of what I'm doing. So I have planned starts on this side, although that obviously needs to be moved on to starts now because that's Calendar Creatures. So I've got that Pegasus and Colt, I think it's called, Luna Mystica. That I was meant to be doing for my singing teacher, my choir leader. I never got round to doing it, so I want to do it next year. And then Hello Dear when I finished Hello Pumpkin. This is my whip board, which is looking a bit full now. Like I said, that's got to move over. So we've got Touching the Autumn Sky, Ashley Gardens, Death by Cross Stitch, can't remember the name, Unicorn something, Hello Pumpkin, the Temperature Butterflies, which I really need to get finished, Glitter Village, Happy Hedgehogs, Guardian of the Sea, and Fairy Tale Village, which never gets touched, but it needs to. And finishes, we only had 5. So we finished the Temperature Flowers, Slava Ukraini. I can't remember the name of that one. I want to call it Peace Stuff. I can't remember. The Stitch into Christmas Sal. And that was the baby sampler I did for my mum's friend's grandson. So we're now going to clear the board up and get it all ready for this year. Right, there we go, the board's all cleared up. So let's see how many we can get onto that side. So my definite hopes are Hello Pumpkin at some point, the butterflies, Happy Hedgehogs will definitely be finished. Calendar Creatures will definitely be finished. And I really want that one finished. Glitter Village shouldn't take long if I can get all of those done. And then probably Touching the Autumn Sky after that. So yeah, let's see how many we can get on by the end of the year. But for now, I'm just going to go and grab another cup of tea and carry on with some stitching and hope I can stay awake because I am exhausted. So see you in a bit. Right, it's now 11 o'clock at night and this is where I got to today. So really pleased with my progress today. I think you'll be able to see what I've done, but I filled in that sash down there, filled in all these colours around here. I've got her foot in and some back stitching on her apron. So yeah, really pleased with that today. So anyway, it's really late, so I'm off to bed now. Right. Hello Floss Tube. It is Tuesday, I think the 3rd of January, and I'm just here to show you what I've been doing today. I finished off this top border up here, but I'm not moved the Q snap to show you, but cause it's only border, and I've made a good start on this. This is like a diary, and that's going to be a hedgehog holding a pencil. Obviously it looks like nothing until the back stitch goes in, but yeah, that's kept me occupied all day today. So I'm heading off to bed now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday the 4th of January, and I just wanted to show you Poppy because I feel like I'm getting nothing done today because she is being so extra loving today, aren't you? And I feel like I can hardly get anything done because she's just like this all the time. Oh, she's a little sweetheart. But I'm trying to work on my Calendar Creatures. I'm hoping I can finish the January block today, and then I'm just going to work on the frames until I can get all the frames done and then call it done for a month. So as soon as Poppy's had enough for me, whenever that'll be, we'll get back to it. Hey Pops. Hello Floss Tube, it's Thursday the 5th of January, 20 to 5 in the evening, and Andy's plucking at my new rug over there. Aren't you? There's Mummy's new rug. All the cats are around at the moment because it's almost tea time and everybody wants feeding, so yes. Yes. I'm going to feed them in just a minute. Just wanted to show you this first. I finished off all the borders and I've counted 3 million times, and I'm as sure as I can be that everything's in the right place. So I'm happy about that, and of course that was my little finish from yesterday. So like I say, I'm going to feed the cats and I'm going to get Ashley Gardens out after that and get started on my 11,315 stitches for the month. I just wanted to show you this as well. I got this off eBay. That's it, eBay. Now it's not my usual style, I have to admit. However, I think that done in different colours, you know, carry it up a bit with some sparkles and some purples, I think it would be perfect. The only thing was, I just wish, because I've got 6 cats and there's 5 cats on it, wish there was 6 cats. But yes, I might have to amalgamate one of them into Missy and Mikey as a brother and sister. But no, I thought, you know, with some Kerry colours on there, I thought that might look quite nice. I won that on eBay. So, and I don't think it's ever been used because the pattern looks perfect. So yes, I'm happy with that. So, should we get you fed, Mikey? Do you want your tea? I think that's a yes. So I'll see you in a bit with Ashley Gardens. Right, and here is Ashley Gardens after a very long time. Turns out it was July the last time I stitched on this. So according to Pattern Keeper, we're at 52.6%. Now, it has taken me 8 years to get to 52.6%, but if I stitch 11,315 stitches a month, I can finish it by the end of the year. Because she turns 9 on the 1st of December 2023. I don't want her turning 10. So even if I don't achieve my goal, which I know is a big goal, even if I don't achieve it, I'm hoping I can put a massive dent in it and finish it before she turns 10. So we're going to crack on. So this is where we are at the moment. And let's see how far I can get. I'm not sure how far 11,000 stitches will be. There's also, around about here, there's that massive block of colour coming up, which will help. That'll help it go a bit quicker. But all down here is going to be Confetti City. But yeah, let's get on. Oh, it's just gone 11 p.m. and I'm heading to bed now. And I have managed an amazing 800 stitches exactly. So considering I've only been working on it for sort of like the past about 5 or 6 hours, I'm really pleased with that. So it's probably going to be hard for you to tell, but I just started working down there. If any of you watch Sarah Stitching Mommy, she's explained her typewriter method, and that's actually the way I've been stitching for quite a long time, and I find it works for me and seems to be working for her as well. But yeah, so yeah, it's bedtime, isn't it? Mikey's telling me he likes his cuddles, don't you? Mm. But yeah, so really pleased with that. 800 stitches, that's a good chunk towards my 11,315. So yes, so we're going to get ready for bed and pick it up again tomorrow. Night everyone. Say night, Mikey. Night, Mikey. Hello Floss Tube, it's 10 p.m. on Thursday the 6th of January and I'm here with the Popster. And Friday the 6th of January, not Thursday. And I'm just showing you what I've done today. I've actually done a massive 1,552 stitches today. Can't tell you exactly what I've done, but I wish Poppy could just mind out the way just for a minute. But I'm thinking it's all down there. I'm so sorry about this camera work today. But yeah, it's probably all down here. And the odd little fill-in stitch elsewhere. But yeah, I'm probably not going to get anything done on this tomorrow because I'm going to Mum's tomorrow for our belated New Year's Day meal, because obviously I was in hospital on New Year's Day. So I'm taking Hello Pumpkin with me because that's nice and easy to stitch on. So yeah, so I'll probably get back to this on Sunday. Okay, but yep, I'm gonna go for now anyway. Really tired, going to bed. Good night. It's Saturday the 7th of January and hello Mum.
Hi.
She's looking lovely in her top that she got out the children's section. But it's lovely. Well, we won't look at what I'm wearing, but it was Mum's suggestion. Well, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, it's early. We're having our belated New Year's Day today, aren't we? Because, of course, I was in hospital. But I wanted to show you Mum's cross stitch, because this is what she's stitching. It's one you've wanted for a while, isn't it? Yeah, and you wanted to start.
My last purchase.
Yeah, an artsy one, and artsy's your favourite, isn't it? And it's called Golden Winter Pastel, adapted from artwork by Anka Bulgaru. And look, she's nearly finished the top row. Looks amazing. You just finished that page last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
She sent me a picture, so there's just like half a page, isn't there?
About half
that top row, but she's just said to me, she's absolutely horrified. I started it on the 31st of October and that's all I've done.
October?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's like she just doesn't understand just how quickly she actually stitches. But it's like
I've not done much the last month.
No, I know, because I've put you off, haven't I, with being ill.
Yeah.
But it's looking amazing. It really is. It's so pretty. But I mean, it's like everything. I mean, the pictures just
You don't do it justice, do
no,
they, at all?
because I mean, I had to admit, I said to Mum, it's not. To be honest, it's not a picture that I would pick. But when you look at those trees and the colour in them,
It looks,
you know, they're beautiful.
yeah.
So yeah, so I'll show you what I'm working on today. So say bye, Mum.
Bye. Bye.
Right, this is what I brought to work on today. I brought Hello Pumpkin with me. I was just showing Mum because I did a lot of the work on this when I was first in hospital when Mum had COVID and couldn't get to see me, so she hadn't seen how much I'd done. I think I'd literally just done the trunk the last time she saw it, but yeah, it was a nice portable project to bring with me. I couldn't bring Ashley Gardens with me because I think it'd take up well, it takes up a whole settee, doesn't it? A two-seater settee.
To bring it round.
I know, so I just brought Hello Pumpkin. So I'm going to work on this. Mum finds it difficult, don't you, to work on something when and talk at the same time, but she said she's going to try later.
Try.
Yeah, she's going to try and sit and stitch while I'm stitching later if I stay awake, because I've been awake all night because I was really ill last night with my stomach. So I've been awake for over 24 hours now, so...
I bet you will be asleep after.
Yeah, well, I usually am anyway, aren't I? I'm not much company for poor Mum.
No decorations to take down this time.
I know, yeah. One year I fell asleep on New Year's Day, and when I woke up, she'd taken all the decorations down, all the Christmas decks down. I was like, oh, I didn't even notice I'd slept through it. Anyway, I've got a cup of tea. Mum's pretty lights there, and she's got a film on. And yeah, I'm going to sit and stitch and have a chat. So yeah, talk to you later. Right, it's now 8 o'clock in the evening and I'm at home. I was planning on doing some more stitching, but I've been home for like 2 hours and it's taken me this long to get this far because my neighbour who lives across the road from me had been worried because she hadn't seen me all day and my lights were off, like as it was getting dark. She was worried I was back in hospital again. So I've been on the phone to her for ages, and then Mum phoned and I've been on the phone to her for a while. Sorted the cats out, got them something to eat, and I've just got into bed. And like I said, it's 8 p.m. in the evening and I've been up since 6 a.m. yesterday. And yeah, I think it's going to hit me soon. Although I've like had my tablets and yes, Mikey, I've done my teeth and everything, but I've still got some washing to sort out, unfortunately, because I had some washing in the washer anyway, which I've had to put in the dryer. And then when I got home, the cats had been sick on the bed, so I had to sort that out. Fortunately, I keep a sheet plus a waterproof sheet over my duvet, so my duvet's safe. But yeah, the sheet and the waterproof sheet needed washing, so I've got to sort that out yet. Anyway, you don't need to know all that, but this is how far we got on Hello Pumpkin anyway, back to stitching. So the bottom part is now completely finished because I finished off the cute little toadstool there and also the toadstool there. I did a couple of leaves, some leaves on this side, and that's the start of that owl there. Hey, can you tell? That's the start of that owl, so that's where I will be working on the next time. But like I say, this isn't a focus piece as such, although I would love to get it done this year. But it's just when I go to my mum's, it is an easy one just to pick up and take with me. So, but we had a nice day just stitching together. It was quite fun. So I'm going to say goodnight now. I'll probably be asleep before long. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello Floss Tube. It's Sunday the 7th of January and it's just about 10 to 10 in the evening and I'm giving up for the day, getting ready to go to bed. I've been working on Ashley Gardens all day today. When I say all day, I did actually fall asleep for about an hour this afternoon, so I did miss out on a little bit of stitching, but I did 1,294 stitches today, so really pleased with that. You can probably see better than I did what I've done, but I've mainly been filling in down this column here, but I do bleed over into other columns depending on what my threads are. So I know I've done the yellow in those windows, and I've filled in some of that purple there, and I've just been starting down here, but yes, it's all going well, and the page end is about there, so, and that's like half a page and then a page, because I swapped over from working on a hard copy to PDF, so, and I was working on the large format on the paper copy, so the pages didn't line up, so I'm doing like a page and a half each time, but we've nearly finished this next page and a half section. So it's looking great. I was having a look from where I was the other day, and I think I was roughly about, was I about there? I can't remember now, but I've done all that. But in the 3 days I've been working on it, according to my journal, I've just been keeping a track of the stitches down here. I've done 3,646 in 3 days. So just imagine if I worked on it for a full month and did like an average of 1,300 a day. Wow, yeah. Probably be finished, or near enough anyway. Get it finished in 2 months. So yes, I'm really pleased with that. I haven't had too bad a day today. I fell asleep, I think literally the second I'd spoken to you last night, and slept for pretty much 12 hours straight through. Yeah, I have managed like my extra meal that Mum did today, and I managed a banana later on. Not feeling so great all the way through, but you know, it's okay. It's an okay day today. I've got a telephone appointment with the IBD clinic tomorrow morning, so we'll see what happens there and sort of find out where I go from here. But anyway, that's it for tonight. So we've got Charlie, who's been with me all day, of course, haven't you? Yeah, and baby Jess is there as well. And oh, yeah, big stretch. And we're going to get ready for beddy buys now, aren't we? Oh, beddy buys time, baby Jess. Yeah. Oh, sorry, inside of the face then. Say night night to Floss Tube then. Night night. Hello, Floss Tube. It is Monday, the 10th, I think, of January. It's only just coming up to 3:30 in the afternoon, but I'm already giving up for the day because I'm just so tired today. I've only done 370 stitches because Mum was here earlier and I was busy doing my nails, which look a complete mess at the moment, but once I've got all the colour off from around my fingers, they won't look too bad. So yeah, so I was busy doing that as well. So I've really like only worked a bit in down here, really. That's all I've done today. So that takes me to 4,015 stitches so far this month. So still got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, exactly 7,300 to go. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I had an appointment with the consultant today. I've got to go up to the hospital at some point this week for some blood tests. Depending on the blood test, I might have to go back into hospital to have some more IV steroids. But we'll see what happens. If I don't go back in, he's going to phone me again next Monday to see how I'm going on. So it's just a case of just keep going. That's all I can do. So the stoma nurse is due in about an hour, half an hour to an hour, but I'm actually just going to go and get into bed for a bit because I'm just so tired. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello, Floss Tube. It's Friday the 13th of January. I've not spoken to you for a few days. I did have a couple of days where I didn't stitch because I've not been good and I was actually in bed for 2 days. I did do some stitching yesterday, but I only did just over 200 stitches, so I didn't show you because I ended up back in bed by afternoon. But it's just turned 6 p.m. and I've managed to stay up so far today, but I am giving up now. I was sort of tied between whether I should stay up or whether I should get into bed, but I've been enjoying playing a new Sims challenge on my laptop in bed, and I think I'm gonna go and do that. But I thought I'd give you a quick update. So between yesterday and today, I've done just over 800 stitches. No, just over 900 stitches, I think, because I did over 200 yesterday and I've done 698 today. So you'll probably be able to tell, say better than I can, because you've just seen the last video, the last clip. It's several days for me, but I know I've definitely filled in the yellow in the windows and some of the blue down here. And yeah, I'm just working on coming down this column at the moment. That's actually the page end there. There's like one, or there's a half page and then a full page, because with going on to Pattern Keeper, I switched from doing the large format paper charts to sort of like the ordinary ones. So yeah, it's like half a page and then a full page. So, but that is just there. That's the page break. So yeah, it's progressing, looking absolutely awesome, if I do say so myself. Obviously there's lots under there as well, but I'm not unrolling all that. Oh, there's Andy. Hey Andy, scratching my new rug. Can't keep them looking nice. Oh, but I'll show you my totals so far on Ashley Gardens this month. 4,931. Obviously I've got to get to the magical 11,315. And if I hadn't had 2 days off and, you know, only a little bit done yesterday, I'd be a lot further on, but nearly halfway there, so that's good. But Ashley Gardens is going away for a couple of days now, because the next Happy Hedgehog comes out tomorrow on my Lakeside Needlecraft Happy Hedgehog Sal. So that is my priority tomorrow, to catch up with that, and that's usually a couple of days worth of stitching, so maybe get it done over this weekend, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to bed, gonna play some Sims, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow, because hopefully, yeah, I will speak to you tomorrow, because I will get some more stitch. Oh, of course, because I'm going to be working on my hedgehog. Plus, I want to upload my next video tomorrow. So yes, see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello Floss Tube, it's Saturday the 17th of January and it's 5 p.m. I'm just about to feed the cats. They're all circling now, as you can see. Andy's helping himself out there. Hey Mikey, yes. Just let me film this and then I'll feed you. But yeah, this is what I've been working on today. This is the latest hedgehog from the not Caterpillar Cross Stitch, it's Lakeside Needlecraft Happy Hedgehog Sal. And this one is a little artist. There's like a palette, holding a palette there and a paintbrush. And I've got loads done today, so really pleased with my progress. I'm giving up for tonight though, because I want to go and play my game. But I need to feed the cats first, so as you're all hungry, aren't you? Hey? Are you hungry, Mikey? Yep, so this is the last clip for my vlog. That was my cottage cheese salad, yes? Yeah, you don't want that. So I'm going to upload this now and start a new vlog off tomorrow. So I hope you're all doing well and you're all enjoying your stitching. Thank you for watching me. Please remember to like and subscribe. I do have a buy me a coffee link as well, if anybody wants to have a look at that, yes. But that's it. So I'll see you all at the end of the month. Bye.